Hey, Chef Heather Lawrence here. Today's demo is going to be dilled fingerling potatoes. You're going to start with 1.5 pounds of the fingerling potatoes that you'll get in your Grow Alabama box this week. To it, you're going to add 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. You're also going to add your sea salt. I use kosher sea salt. You're going to use 1 teaspoon of that. You're going to have your 1/4 teaspoon of fresh ground pepper, and you're going to have your 1.5 tablespoons of chopped fresh dill. Those are your ingredients for your dilled fingerling potatoes. We're going to start with our cast iron Dutch oven. We're going to put our 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter in our pot and get it nice and hot, ready for our fingerling potatoes. I went ahead and blanched for instructional purposes and demonstration purposes. Blanched our fingerling potatoes. The recipe doesn't necessarily say you have to do that, but it does help you save some time if you want to prepare those. Go ahead and blanch those a little ahead of time, so it'll save you some time whenever you get ready to use them. Alright, got our butter nice and hot there. We're going to ease our blanched fingerling potatoes in there, stir them around and get that butter on them. We're going to take and add a little bit of our kosher sea salt. I like to use kosher sea salt because it's a little better for you. It has a great taste. You have to use less of it. Also, I'm going to use some fresh black ground pepper. If you've never tried fingerling potatoes, they are rich and flavorful, and they add a special touch to any dish. They're very easy to prepare. They are thin-skinned, and it's best to cook them like we are cooking them here, whole and unpeeled, because your peeling is where your nutrients are, so you definitely want to leave that peeling on them when you're preparing them. Fingerling potatoes are a great source of potassium. They're also a great source of vitamin C, and they are actually a healthy carb or hydrate, so you can't go wrong whenever you're preparing them. You can also put them in a roast. You can also grill them. So in the summertime, they are great to put on the grill with your steaks or your chicken. Be sure when you make your potatoes that you don't overcook them. That is a common mistake made by a lot of people, that you overcook your potatoes. So in this instance, we want to leave them whole. We want to leave them skin on. So don't overcook them. Now that our potatoes are basically cooked and prepared because we did parboil them, we're going to add our 1.5 tablespoons of fresh dill. Stir those around. Take those and plate them up. And there you have it, guys. Wonderful fingerling potatoes with a little dill and butter, salt and pepper. Easy dish to prepare. Has a great taste, and you won't go wrong with it. That's all for this week. Remember, if you have any comments or questions, you can contact me at growalabamachef@aol.com or on Facebook at Grow Alabama Chef. And remember, cooking is easy, breezy, and you are the chef in your own kitchen. See you next week, guys.